Hello everyone, how are you doing today? I hope you are doing good. Today's video is about 14 beautiful types of hydrangea to grow. Whether planted in containers or in a garden bed, few plants provide a bigger impact than a hydrangea. Lacecap, oakleaf, panicle, climbing, smooth, and large-leafed hydrangeas bring diverse texture, color, and form to the summer landscape. Gardeners who crave colors from the cool side of the color wheel, such as pink, purple, white, and blue, will delight in the mix of color hues that are available, sometimes multiple colors on a single shrub. Hydrangeas are best planted in moist, rich soil. This is the rare flowering shrub that does fairly well in shady conditions, but for best performance, most hydrangeas do like to experience some sun in the morning. 1. Incrediball hydrangea. If plant breeders are sometimes guilty of hyperbole in their plant name selections, this is not the case with incrediball, the commercial name for the A2 cultivar of arborescens. In spite of the huge, densely packed 12-inch flowers the shrub produces in abundance, the sturdy stems on this plant will not allow the flowers on this white hydrangea to flop into the mud. One potted plant will make a gorgeous anchor in your summer border, or you can plant several for a showy hedge. 2. Nikko blue hydrangea. Keep your soil on the acidic side if you want to achieve the most intense blue blooms possible from your Nikko blue hydrangea bush. This mophead variety blooms earlier than most, usually beginning in June and endures for 2 months. Provide winter protection in USDA hardiness zone 5 because as flowers are produced from the buds that formed on last year's stems. 2. This is a cultivar of H. macrophylla, which is also known as bigleaf hydrangea. 3. Limelight hydrangea. Green flowers are the little black dresses of the gardening world. They flatter all situations. The chartreuse flowers of limelight hydrangeas age to a mellow pink as the season progresses. Plants bloom on new wood, making this a very hardy selection in cold areas. Although limelight is a slightly more compact cultivar of paniculata, it is still a fast grower that has been known to reach a height of 10 feet. In smaller spaces, look for its smaller cousin little lime. 4. Cityline Mars hydrangea. A picoty petal adds a little bling to your hydrangea collection. This compact shrub is the perfect addition to your patio garden. Like other hydrangea macrophylla varieties, soil pH affects bloom color. Cityline Mars shrubs might have multiple colors on the same bush the season following installation as the plants adjust to your unique soil chemistry. The specimen shown here is situated in a garden with a neutral pH, which results in a purple shade hovering just between blue and pink. Maintaining such a narrow pH range is easier to do with container culture than in the ground. 5. Zinfin doll hydrangea. The strawberries and cream coloration of the zinfin doll hydrangea will not fade in full sun and attracts butterflies all summer long. Although classified as a panicle hydrangea, the full blooms of zinfin doll are lush, like those of a mophead hydrangea. No special pH alterations are necessary to achieve the color change from white to pink. It occurs naturally as a consequence of maturing. 6. Climbing hydrangea. Anyone who inherits a climbing hydrangea specimen is lucky. Hydrangea anomala subpetialaris is notoriously slow to get growing. However, once this self-clinging vine becomes established, it can climb and sprawl 40 feet or more onto fences, structures, and trees. For added interest, look for the variegated climbing Hydrangea miranda, Petiolorus subsp. Petiolorus miranda, which features creamy yellow leaf margins in addition to 10-inch flower heads. 7. Gatsby pink hydrangea. Gardeners who cherish North American native plants should not miss the showy oakleaf hydrangea cultivar Gatsby pink. A season-long spectacle of color, flowers start white and gradually change to pink, then the foliage joins the display in autumn with a brilliant red showing. Because the plants bloom on old wood, oakleaf hydrangeas like Gatsby pink require a garden in USDA hardiness zone 5 or warmer to prevent winter damage that affects future growth. 8. Bloomstruck bigleaf hydrangea. Hydrangeas in the Endless Summer series defy harsh winters by blooming on both new and old wood. Bloomstruck is the 4th introduction in the series, with deep purple or rose blossoms on 4-foot plants. If you're confused about the effect soil pH has on bloom color, look for the Color Me Pink or Color Me Blue garden lime and sulfur kits to take the guesswork out of your hydrangea flower color. 9. Blue deckle hydrangea. Hydrangea serrata blue deckle is a small lacecap type of hydrangea that will thrive in the dappled sunlight of tall deciduous trees in USDA hardiness zone 6 and warmer climates. This late-blooming shrub that peaks in July and August has more in store for you when autumn arrives because its brilliant red and purple leaves rival any fall foliage display sought by leaf peepers. 10. Eldorado hydrangea. If your garden is saturated with blue and pink, maybe it is time to spice up the landscape with a little shrub with red blooms such as the Eldorado bigleaf hydrangea cultivar. This medium-sized mophead hydrangea blooms in the fall in acidic or neutral soil. 11. You&me together hydrangea. You&me together is a double-flowered form that produces a much more dense flower head than your typical bigleaf macrophylla varieties. Pair with others in the you&me series for a rich floral display. 12. Madame Emile mouillere hydrangea. Madame Emile mouillere is more than just a very hardy and reliable little mophead hydrangea. Although its blooms appear white, they fades to a pale, ethereal blue or dusky pink as the summer progresses. Look for a tinge of blue or pink in the bloom. 13. Miss Saori hydrangea. Miss Saori made its debut at London's 2014 Chelsea Flower Show, where it was declared the Chelsea Plant of the Year. The sterile flowers appear in June, followed by burgundy fall foliage. Creamy double flowers have picoty rose margins, contributing texture and color to the garden not found in any other hydrangea. The plants are compact and controlled in their growth, making them an ideal specimen plant for the middle of the flower border. 14. Unique hydrangea. Unique is a particularly hardy panicle hydrangea that adapts well to training as a tree form. Remove all lower branches to form a central leader, which becomes the trunk of the tree. This hydrangea flowers on new wood, the current year's new stems. So, this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe in my channel for more support.